All right, y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna try to hit y'all with like a double upload, but this one, this right here is I just feel like I have to put my 2 cents into it, because I know that I'm late, but yeah, I want to put my 2 cents in it, like I said. Okay, so we ain't gonna chit chat too much longer. We gonna go ahead and get into this video, because we need to talk. We need to talk. So go ahead and keep on watching, because I'm gonna talk about it, and y'all can write about it, and we can talk about some more. But anyway, so without further ado, don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I upload another video. Let's go ahead and get into it, okay? See you in a little bit. Bye.
I ain't tryna play no games with you. I'm just tryna show you I can do you right. It's crazy how them lanes played with you. I can show you more than I can tell you.
Okay, first of all, let me go ahead and say something before y'all say something, and I'm gonna say something. So I know that I'm late. I'm talking about Beast with Idris Elba. That don't even make no sense. At the end of the day, after watching the movie Beast, that is literally why you got to be careful, because it's like kids. Okay, I love my daughter, but kids be messing you up. Okay, because first of all, especially that oldest one. Ooh, okay, you know what? I have mixed emotions, because she did save the little friend or whatever. First of all, before I start talking about the movie, if you haven't seen Idris Elba's Beast, even though I know he's not the one who wrote it, produced it, or directed it, that's who I know. That's who I know. So if you haven't seen the movie, don't watch this video, because I'm about to talk about it. Okay? So just wait. So yeah, at the end of the day, the oldest one, she did save the man's life. Then the man ended up dying anyway. So the man ended up dying anyway. But that's not the point. This him my handle. At the end of the day, I have mixed emotions, because okay, one time it was like get in the car. It's like, oh, but Dad, why I can't stand a child to be asking questions? Get in the car. Get in the car. So anyway, I got mixed emotions about that little girl. And then another thing, that it kept doing the African references, and maybe I need to watch it again, because I don't understand how it tied into it. Because at the end, when he was about to die, and then, you know, I don't know why I threw that over there. He was about to die, and then the other lions came and then killed the lion who was about to kill him, and then it went to Africa, the African women and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, so is that like Africa got your back? Or, well, I just got so many questions. I didn't understand that. And I felt bad when the guy killed himself. But then at the same time, it's like, if he didn't kill himself, or if the lion, you know, if that didn't happen to the lion, then the lion would have still been coming back. I just don't know what to say. And then the thing about it is, so when the friend killed himself by blowing himself up with the lion, who was the lion that came at the end that was munching on Idris Elba? Like, child. And then this is another thing. Like I told you, I just got so many questions. When at the beginning of the movie, when you had the poachers, first of all, what is a bunch of Negroes doing hunting at night? Y'all know we don't be hunting at no night. Come on now, because we be scared. But anyway, you got a bunch of black people hunting at night. And then my thing about it is, I'm like, out of all y'all with guns, y'all couldn't get this one line. Now, mind you, I wouldn't be out there trying to. I mean, they would have got me too, but them men's was supposed to be professionals. and none of y'all can get them lines. First of all, how y'all professionals and y'all hunting at night? The professionalism in y'all should have said, nah, we need to do this during the day so we can see. I'm like, all y'all can't get this one line. And poor little Idris, he be sitting here shooting. I'm like, baby, where you shooting? But I ain't gonna lie. That line was pretty fast. Though. That was a good movie. I ain't gonna lie. That was a really good movie. But I just didn't understand. There's just some things I didn't understand. Like, for example, I didn't understand. Okay, I know the father, tried to lead the lions away. But I just don't understand why Idris kept turning his back on the lion. Okay, so the first one I kind of understand. They like to attack when they feel like you're vulnerable. A bunch of punks. But anyway, they like to attack when you feel like you're vulnerable. So I understand when he turned his back the first time. But I don't understand why he kept turning his back. I'm like, okay, you got him like on you. Well, I don't get it. And when he was gnawing on his arm, he had the knife. I'm like, why you just didn't use your arm as bait and just start, digging it? But then I don't know how thick they manes are. And honey, I ain't trying to find out. But anyway, that fight scene, I was just like,
it was so hard to watch. It was so hard to watch.
But anyway, I mean, you do what you gotta do for your children. Lord, I pray I don't never have to do that for my daughter or my children in the future. But let me tell you something. First of all, I ain't going out there. All them safaris, when they go out there in the open space with them wild animals, like over there in Africa, honey, I'm not. And if I do, I'm definitely not taking my children. Because you gotta think about it. When you have children and you're in a situation, you have to defend yourself and your children. Like, I don't care if my child isn't in, I'm not taking my child. I'm not. Because I remember this story where this man got attacked and he was with his, I think she was like 16. He got attacked by a bear, him and his daughter. And I think she was like 16. She wasn't no good neither. At the end of the day, and he was still trying to defend his daughter. So I can't say, as long as they're in their teens, I'm not taking my children. Ain't taking my children. But that movie was a good movie. And I do encourage you to watch it if you haven't. But there was just like so many, ooh. And then the guys, they sitting here, I don't understand. Okay, so if you've seen the movie, you remember the time where Idris was asking, I guess, some other poachers for help or whatever. And then they found out who Idris was with, and then they got mad and then put the gun on Idris and was about to steal his daughters. So my question is, why did they get mad? Like, what was the beef? And another thing, to be honest, I don't remember them saying what happened to his wife. Or, the daughter, well, I don't know if that was his wife or whatever. But the daughter's mother. I don't remember them talking about that. So that's another question. What happened to the mammy? But anyway, overall, I would give that movie a 10 out of 10. And the reason I would give that movie a 10 out of 10 is because, first of all, I love cartoons. I almost never watch movies with like real action based stuff. So the fact that, that was like a real live action, and I actually watched it. I think I watched it twice. Because my daughter doesn't like loud noises. So the first time I was kind of picking, because it was like, find out what's going on her, and watching the movie, find out what's going on her, watching the movie. So I wasn't really giving it my all attention. So the second time I paid a little bit more attention, and I'm gonna watch it again because maybe some of these questions that I'm asking, or some of this stuff that I don't understand, I might get the answer to if I just watch it again. So I might. I don't know. But anyway, y'all drop it down in the comments. If you've seen the movie, drop it down in the comments. What were the parts that you had questions about? What were the parts that you didn't understand? And tell me, how would you rate this movie? Like I said, I'll rate it a 10 out of 10. So, y'all let me know what y'all rate it for. All right, thank you for, taking the time to watch me. I'm going to do it a little different. Like I said in the beginning, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I post another video. And thank you for coming by again. We come in peace, love, and harmony. Y'all be blessed. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay? Okay.